everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. We are back in the building, and yeah, let's get this thing in. It is late, and we're gonna haul it out. So if you're not up, wake up! All right. It looks like I am in the house by myself tonight because I see 0 folks in there. A little unusual, but probably not considering it's like 4:30 in the morning here on the East Coast. I don't know what time it is elsewhere, but I feel like at 4:30 it's probably late everywhere. So, all right, let's go ahead. Oh, look at that. I see 2 people popping through. Big ups on them, whoever they are. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to start off. We're going to open this first one, this first package here, the big one, to get this off the table, see what in the world it is that we have inside of it. And it looks like, oh, we have a couple of, it looks like we have a couple of hoodies in here. All right. Look at this. All right, we have a hoodie. It says Foreigner Cold as Ice Canada. And this is like a Sherpa lined hoodie. Look at that. This thing is like a serious Sherpa lined hoodie. Man, that is nice. Even the sleeves are Sherpa lined. That is nice. I'm digging that. That is a nice looking hoodie right there. I love the fact that it is lined all the way through. It is an XL, so it's my size. And it says Foreigner Cold as Ice. That's a song. That's crazy. That's a song, but you know, it is what it is. All right, looks like we have a couple people that came through. My man's in them that always comes through and shows some love. Shout out to Gregorio in the house. Says, hello, Larry. Good morning. I'm loving it. All right. We have Evil Witch 66. I haven't seen Evil Witch in a minute. Big ups to Evil Witch in the house. Shout out to Darlene Shepherd. I haven't seen you in a minute too. So big ups to everyone. All right. So it looks like we also have another hoodie. I don't know what size this one is. Let's see. Oh, this is a medium. All right, there we go. We have a medium here. This one says Venice Beach. And on the back here, we have a little, let's see if I can get this thing up right there. We have like a skater dude right there. Kind of cool. All right, nice. It's a medium, so I think I'll give this to my niece. Hopefully she'll like that. Let me toss that right on over there for her. I'm going to toss that one over there for me because, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wear both of those. So, shout out. Oh, there we go. Gregorio called out the Hall fam. So I have to give you guys one of these if I can find it. If I can find it. Uh-oh. It's been a little minute since I've actually gotten in here. Here we go.
I don't have friends. I got family.
That's right. We don't have friends here. We have family. The Hall family. Love it. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we have in here. This is going to be, what is this? Another shirt? All right. Oh, Oregon Quack Attack. Look at that. Now, you guys may wonder why I have all these clothes and stuff coming in. So I've been going on to this website, this app called Whatnot. Some of you probably have heard of it. My brother turned me on to it. It's called Whatnot. And basically, you can go on there and you can win stuff. And so they have giveaways all the time. And sometimes I go on there and buy stuff. But sometimes I just go on there and I watch. I don't see anything I particularly want, but I enter the giveaways. And sometimes I win. And this was a giveaway. And this is another medium, so I guess I'm going to give this one to my niece as well. She's going to get a whole bunch of medium stuff for her. So big ups on that. All right, let's see what we have in here. This is from, it says from Viho. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I think this is actually from a brand. So let's see. And this is, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. This says Ami or OMI, I think it is. It says thought to action, and this is wearable chat GPT. It says speak, transcribe, summarize. And it says omi.me. Check that out right there. That is it. It's a little necklace type pendant, and it's going to be a way that you can use chat GPT on there. So let's see. Darlene Shepard says, Larry, what's up with that? You're talking about whatnot or something else? Let me know. I'll try and get back to it. But this is like the pendant thing. It says thoughts to action. There's a QR code in there. Let's see if I can just get a little taste of it here, and then I'm gonna do a proper unboxing. So there we go. It says Omi, and there it is. Look at that. I think this is that's the actual pendant right there. And then I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of hard to see right there, but that's it right there. And then it has this, which I think is magnet. Oh, this is the charger. This is the charger. So it just snaps right into place just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. You just snap that right into place. And there is a necklace that goes along with it. And I believe this is it. Okay, so this is it. It's going to go inside of here. And then from there, you also have this little dealio right here. That's going to go ahead and you can put that around your neck and test and then use that. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's definitely going to be interesting. I'm going to try this thing out. Let me see if I go to, I don't know if they have this yet on, I think it's brand new, but let me see if I go to their website right quick, if I can bring something up and show you guys about it. So let's see. Let's go with omi.me. Booyah. There it is. All right, let me bring you guys in. And here it is. It says, thought to action. Omi summarizes your meetings, creates tasks and reminders, works on phone, desktop, and all wearables. And you can see there what it looks like as far as the pendant and all that. And yeah. Now, I haven't actually tried this thing yet, as you know, because I just got it. So I'm going to have to try this out. But you can see there it says build apps earn 100K plus in bounties and get hired. So I guess you can build apps and do it there. So I guess you can use Omni glasses. The kit now they have works with every device, all kinds of different devices there. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to try this thing out. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it and see what's what with it. I mean, there we go. It says how it works. Ask, learn, do. I don't know what that thing is on his head, but yeah. All right. It says 1,000 plus apps. Visit the app marketplace. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to dig into this thing for real and really learn more about it so I can try it out, because I'm not exactly sure what it is. But this is, I know it says wearable chat GPT, and this is Omi. I believe it is Omi. All right. Set that over there. And let's see. Oh, Darlene says, Whatnot clothing company. No, so it's not a clothing company. It's actually like an auction site. Let me see if I can find it for you here. It's kind of a cool, thing here. And let me show you here. Let me bring you in. And this is it. So this is it's like an auction site. People have different stores, and you can see their live stores, and they'll tell you how many people are in each one. Some people do different stuff like streetwear. Some people do hats, sweatshirts, all kinds of good stuff. They sell, all kinds of stuff. You can get knives and sneakers and cameras and perfume. They have all kinds of stuff on there. So for instance, let's say you want to go in to this dude's store right here, and check him out. Click on that, and we'll just go ahead. We'll hit don't allow, and you'll see there's his shop right there, and you can bid on clothes, and right there you can see it's counting down to like 5 seconds, and if you bid on that right there, boom, somebody's gonna win that. Somebody just won that for $1, just like that, sold for $1. So that's what it is. It's kind of cool. It is definitely kind of a cool site, and you can get some really great deals on there on all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely check it out. It's called Whatnot, and you can get it. You can do it on your computer too, but I usually use my my phone and do it on the app. So yeah. All right. Let's open up this bag here. See what this one is. This one says it's from, I don't know where it's from, but let's open it up and see what it is anyway. So, like I can see the location, but it doesn't have a name on there, like who it's actually from. So we're just gonna have to open it up and find out the good old fashioned way. If I'm going a little fast tonight, it's because, well, it is 4 a.m. where I'm at and I'm tired. But I needed to get this haul in, so we're hauling it up. All right, let's see here. What do we have? What? Oh, shout out. This is from Woobin. You guys know I love me some Woobin stuff because they make flashlights and they're always sending me out something good. Shout out to Woobin. All right. Now, I'm not exact. Well, we'll start up. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this is an X3 here. So this is an X3, and this one is a G5. Look at that, a Woobin G5. We can see what that looks like. It says it's going to be 400 max output lumens, 65 max runtime hours, and it says easy carry light. And this is the, it says you can go all the way down to 2 lumens and all the way up to 400 lumens. So, yeah. And then let's see here. And this one here, the X3. This one, and let me see if I can scan these things. And they do have barcodes on there from like Amazon. So let me see if I scan this, if anything will come up here. And I'm not sure if it will, but if it doesn't, yeah, I think maybe not. All right, we'll do this. Let's just go over to the Zoms of Amma, and let's type in Woobin X3, and let's take a look at it. Let's see, that's the X1, and let's see, do we have the Woobin X3? Oh, this is the mini. That's the mini. I'm not sure if this one here is the mini. Let's see, that's showing the mini, so I don't know, maybe there is a different X3. Let's see, let's just click on that. Let's go to their store. And the Woobin X series, that's the X2 Pro, the X Night, X4, and that's another X4. Here's it's X3. It just shows X3 Mini. So maybe they only have the Mini. And so it looks like the Mini is going to be about $45. It looks like it has a rechargeable base right there, and it's a little screen to tell you how much how many lumens you're putting out and all that good stuff, your battery life and all that. You can see there it says Mecha Owl style intelligent display prompt, and you can get some different different colors. Looks like you can get it in black, white, white with black base. You can get what is that? X3 is black base. You can get this with the it says blue, white box. So different variations of it here. So yeah, but and then this one here, the G5. Let's check out the Woobin G5. And do we see? Oh, there's the G5. All right, that's kind of cool looking. I like that because it has that head that rotates, so you can change the direction of the head, and it looks like you can increase the brightness with that dial, which is going to be pretty nice. And it looks like it's pretty small here, so it's only $26, 400 lumens. This should be pretty nice. Yeah, it has a mode switch on there, which is kind of cool. It says it's about the size of a pocket lighter. It says smaller than ever and practical ECL. Signaling RGB light. There you go. So you can connect that to your backpack, as you can see right there, and then have that light on there. So if you're lost and you want to be seen, you can have that on. That way, maybe you're facing the wrong direction, but somebody can actually see you. So, all right, let's do this. I want to actually, I want to take a look at these things. So let's go ahead and let's open up this Woobin. Let's open up the Woobin X3. So let's get this thing opened. And I think, Yeah, I think I might have to cut. Do I have to cut through this thing, or will it lift all the way up? No. Let's see. This is. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut through it. All right, well, let's cut through it. Oh, where'd my knife go? Here we go. All right, let's cut on through. Let's get that. I was trying to keep the box nice and neat, but sometimes you just have to cut on through. All right, let's see. Man, I'm having some trouble today. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I think I'm getting it. And let's try this side. Yeah. You know what? When you can't get it, then just rip it open. So I think it would have had a nice presentation if I was able to actually open the box. Anyways, here's the instructions. You can see right here, it's gonna say it's easy carry light. It does sort of look like an owl. I get why they say it sort of looks like an owl. I like that with the two eyes right there. And it does have a clip on the back. It's a very like sort of smooth clip. You almost don't even see it. It's like it lays flush. That is very, very slick. And then this, I think this head rotates. Oh yeah, there we go. So you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can get that in there. So this head actually rotates so that you can get different angles of it. And then there's a button on the top. So if you could see that, let's see if we can get that. Oh, there you go. Oh, let me see if I can get that in there. It keeps trying to lock in on me. There we go. Let's see if I can get that. I don't know if it's going to turn on. But, oh, it says it's locked. Let's see. Push and hold. All right, I have to figure out how to unlock this thing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you just push a few times and it will unlock. Yeah, I'm not sure how this thing works. All right. Oh, let's see. Nope. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We will get this thing figured out. Now it does have on the bottom these connectors, so it's like a wireless connection. I was trying to see if there was like a whatchamacallit, like a USB-C port somewhere on here that would allow this thing to charge up if you didn't have. But I don't see where it actually does. I think you actually do need the proprietary charger, and that I believe is going to be in here. Let's see what else we're going to get. So it looks like we are going to get a wrist strap. So nice wrist strap with the lanyard. So very nice. And then this is going to be, I believe, your charging base. So this is where you're going to have your USB-C port. You're going to drop this right in there just like that, and that is your charging base, which is not bad. But, oh, they didn't give me a USB-C cable. So they gave me a lanyard, and they gave me the charging base, but they did not give me a cable. So you have to plug this in. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is not bad, but I'll be honest, I really prefer to have, this, with a USB-C port on the device. Now it does look like this little symbol actually looks like it says wireless charging. You see that? I don't know if it works. Let me put this on there. And oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I don't know if I can even, let me see if I can show you guys this. Let me see if I can show you. This is my wireless charger. And this is my wireless charger. And let's see. I had it on there. And there we go. You see that? Oh, it's actually wireless charging. So this flashlight, actually has wireless charging. Now that is cool. Now that is cool. I can get out with that. That is dope. Now it's nice to have the base because you can set that down somewhere, plug in a USB-C cable and charge this thing up. But to have that wireless charging is kind of awesome because you can put this in your car on the wireless charging pad or something and get this thing charged up in no time. Big ups on that for Woobin. All right, Woobin, I feel you. I feel you. All right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna set that off to the side over there right quick because I want to open up the the G5 one and take a look at this here. So, yeah, man, I wish that box didn't have to get ruined because I kind of wanted to give that one away as a gift to somebody. But yeah, shout out to Benjamin. I see you in the house. Big ups. Says good morning, Larry. All excited to get here to get the Galaxy S23 on Christmas. Big ups on that, man. I feel you. So. Let's see, let's see. And here we go. There we go. Look at that. It looks like we're going to get the user manual. And this one, look at that. This one, they actually give us a charging cable. They actually give us a USB-C cable. They give us a little lanyard as well, too. And then they give us a USB-A to USB-C cable, and they give us a little key ring thing. All right, let's see. There are some instructions on the box. It says secure clip direction adjustment. I guess they want to make sure that you know how to adjust this thing properly so that you don't break the break the head or anything. So let's get this off. Let's take this out. Oh, this is thin. This is nice and thin. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That is pretty dope. That is really pretty dope. I like that a lot, man. And so, yeah, it's nice and thin. So you have a power button on there. So it looks like you can hit that. Let's see if I hit that and let's see if it turns on. I might need to. Let's see. Oh, let me turn that there. Let me hit that. Oh, look at that. We have the RGB lights. Let me see if I hit that. Now again, it's blue. And yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go up to the next one. And this one's going to go ahead. Oop, it's still showing me the RGB lights. Let's see. Do I need to do something to get it to the regular lamp? And let's see. Well, that rotates something. There's like a, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how I get this. Let's see if I can get this to go. Oh, that's, it's going to do all kinds of stuff on here. Let's see. I don't want that on there, though. I want this. I want to get the regular light. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. Well, look at that. You can rotate. When you rotate this, it's changing the colors. Look at that. So you do have those RGB lights that you can rotate on there and change the colors on there. But I still can't figure out how to get this light actually on. Oh, man. And this, it does have a pocket clip there. So you may notice on this side, there is a pocket clip right there. So there's that. And there's a USB-C port, which I think is fantastic. So you can actually use that to plug in your device. So that is fantastic. Now, if I can just figure out how to get this thing to turn on the regular white light. Let me see if I just hold this for a second, if it does anything. Nope. Nope. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. There we go. Let's hit that. Nothing. I mean, it's not nothing because it is turning on the other light, but I can't figure out how to get this thing to, well, that's a little bit of a bummer. I mean, it should be easier, right? It should be easier to get this thing to turn on. Huh. Well, let's see. If it does say anything on here, it does say how to rotate it. Oh, I think you rotate this. Let's see. Rotate this, and then I think this thing underneath here does something. I think you have to rotate. It looks like it has to rotate something in. What does this thing do? Does this thing do so? I think this. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to pull this thing out? Did I do something? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing on here. I think this thing rotates here and well, I'll tell you right now, I'm not that much of a fan of it. I like Woobin stuff a lot, but I'm not a big fan of stuff that I can't figure out like instantly. I should be able to push a button and it should work. And I should be able to push it and just get it going, and I can't seem to do that here. So, you know, I have a tendency to get a little frustrated with tech sometimes when stuff does not work right. Or work the way I think it. Oh, there we go. Now we get it on. Now we have it on. As soon as I was about to get frustrated and quit. There we go. That is bright. All right, let's see. Push it again. That's off. On. Push it on. One. Oh, there we go. And let's see. So I guess if I turn the dial. There we go. Now it's getting all the way. It's getting the bright levels. Okay. And then you can dim it all the way down. All right, not bad, not bad. Now, this thing is supposed to have supposed to be magnetic on the bottom, and it is. You can see that right there. This thing is magnetic. So if you needed to put this thing like underneath the hood of a car or something, so that you can see what you're doing. If your like car breaks down, you need to work on it in the middle of the night. You have that there. So anyways, this is the G5. So I'm going to set all this stuff off to the side over here. And there we go. So we have the G5 and the X3. Both of them are really pretty small, as you can see there. I'm digging them. I love the fact that this one has that wireless charging, the X3. It kind of looks like a little owl. That's probably the one I'm going to carry with me. But I do like this one too, because you can easily throw this in your pocket, and it is like about the size of like a cigarette lighter or something. So I don't know, maybe I'll carry this one with me. I don't know. It's very small, but I like it. We're going to set them both off to the side, and I'm going to decide which one I carry with me later. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Gregorio says, I'll take the Woobin without the box. You might just. It won't be till after the holidays, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out in time for Christmas. But you might get something. We'll see. All right. Benjamin said, I guess he's autistic. I didn't know Benjamin was autistic. He said he's autistic. He doesn't like surprises. So that's why I guess they tell him what he's getting for Christmas ahead of time. Then he just has to wait for it. So that's a lot of patience, because if I know I'm getting something I really want, woo, that is tough to sit there and wait. But I got you, man. I got you. All right, let's see what we have in here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Is there something else in there? No. Okay. Just checking. All right. And these are some earbuds from, the Clip One. All right. Clip One earbuds. Says wireless earbuds. I'm not mad at them. Check that out. The Clip One wireless earbuds. Everybody loves these little clip-on earbuds. I have yet to find a pair of these clip-on earbuds that actually work well. I'm just going to say it. I have another pair over here that I haven't even opened yet. And I have opened probably, I don't know how many pairs, either earlier this year or last year. None of them just sound particularly good. And I'm just not a big fan of the style. It just, I'm just, but this is it. I'm going to probably do an unboxing of these later. But let me see if there is a barcode on it. Let me see if I can show them to you guys here. But I'm not saying these are bad. They might be great. But, these are from Soundpeats. All right, the Soundpeats Clip One. There we go. They're not too bad. They're $47.99. Let me see if I can bring you guys in on these here. Let me see. We'll get back out of the Woobin stuff. And let's see. Let's go to my browsing history. And here we are. This is the Soundpeats Clip 1 open earbuds with Dolby Audio. And it says clip-on design for sports, workouts. It says high-res LDAC 12mm driver, 40 hours of playtime, fast charging, IPX5, waterproof, Bluetooth 5.4. So, yeah. I mean, these don't look horrible. It says immersive surround, free rhythm. So I'm assuming they show the guy watching video with them. So I'm assuming they must have fairly low latency right there. Yeah. It says overall 350% improvement. Okay, there we go. It says all day comfort and freedom. Now I will say these things probably are very, very comfortable. They're lightweight. They're like 5 grams or something like that. So they probably are very, very comfortable. And because they are open ear, you're going to be aware of your surroundings. So that's very nice. Yeah. So it says multi-device connection. That is fantastic. So if you have a phone, a tablet, computer, whatever, you can have multiple connections on there. So you don't have to worry about pairing and repairing, which is very nice. So, all right. And again, these are $47.59. I'm not going to open them right now because I think maybe I'll do an unboxing later after Christmas or something and try them out and see how they actually fit and how they sound and if it's something that I might want. And it says, actually, if you order these, you can get these before Christmas. So it says if you order them today, in the next 7 hours and 14 minutes, it says arrives 5 days before Christmas. So you have plenty of time to get these. 5 days, but yeah, I guess you'll get them today. Free delivery today. If you live in my area, it's probably the same if you live in a different area too. So yeah. All right. Oh, you guys couldn't even see that, huh? Here we go. Now you can see it. It says today, 5 to 10 p.m., order within 7 hours and 14 minutes, arrives 5 days before Christmas. So if you really were looking at getting something, you can get these today. If you order them today, you can get them today. So that's if you have Amazon Prime. So that's very nice to see. So if you're looking for a Christmas gift for somebody, you can get those and you can try them out and see how they work out. So yeah. All right. Let's see. It says they always send you earbuds. I know. People do like sending me earbuds. They definitely do. All right, this is the last one. This one's sort of heavy too. So let's see what we have in here. And let's see. What is this? Long circle, handheld. Oh, a fog machine. Look at that. We have this is from LensGo. All right, look at that. This is a handheld fog machine. Look at that. It says Model Smokemaster Pro Fog Machine, 100 watts. That is kind of cool. So if you've ever made a music video or done some sort of cinematic scene or something, if you're filming something or even just for like Halloween, you can really create some atmosphere with these fog machines and they can be a lot of fun. So this one here, let's see. It says the model is Smokemaster Pro. It says 40 watts, 70 watts, and 100 watts. I think that's going to determine how much it puts out. Let's see. I don't know what it uses. It says press cap firmly. Maybe it just uses water or something. Oh, it says when adding oil, press down first, then open the heat insulated cover. So maybe you have to add some sort of oil to it. It says after pushing the gear shift lever to adjust the smoke, double click to release the smoke. Okay. All right. And it says the accessories include the fog machine, a silicone hose, liquid smoke filter, fog machine fluid, infrared remote control, and Type-C charging cable. So yeah. Now, I don't know if there should be a barcode on here somewhere because I want to actually see if I can show you guys. Oh, there it is. It's on the top. All right, let me see if I can bring this up and show you guys. Let's see if that'll. There we have it. There we have it. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna definitely do something with this fog machine and show you guys when I review it, because this thing could be a lot of fun. So it says Lensgo handheld fog machine, Smokemaster Pro, 100-watt outdoor remote control mini smoke machine, indoor portable fog machine for photography, Halloween, parties, stage, events, disinfection, or weddings. So there you go. You can have the remote. That's the liquid that you can put in there, and in creating the fog machine. So yeah. This looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So you can see that it's going to really create some cool stuff. You can see like with that watch, with the food, so you can get that like that dry ice effect. You can have that balanced smoke. You can have that thick, heavy smoke if you want to create a scene like maybe there's a fire or something. You can have it there for parties, product photography, all kinds of cool stuff, food photography. There's some cool things you can do with it. So yeah. It's $168, so it's not overly expensive. It looks like, I guess there's a coupon, so you can get it for $153. And you can get this before Christmas. So if you have someone that you think might actually enjoy this, you can order. It says free delivery Monday, December 22nd, arrives 3 days before Christmas. It doesn't say when you have to order it, though, but it does have. Oh, this is showing to a different address. That's showing to my in-laws' house. So. Yeah, it's probably quicker if you're having it delivered. Oh, you guys can't even see any of that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here it is, all this stuff again. Oh, man. There's that fog machine. There you go. All this good stuff here I just got done talking about. You guys couldn't see any of it. Anyway, and you can get it before Christmas. So there you go. Oh, it's late and I'm getting loopy. So, and there we go. That is it. It says, we're going to say earbuds are good. Yes, uses fog juice, I guess. Fog juice it is. All right. Very good, you guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out and watching. I'm going to get up out of here because it is crazy late. I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Hopefully, I'll see you guys before the New Year. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. And let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if there's a good one here. Let's see. You know what? Let's just give you guys another one of these.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Yeah, super cool, bro.
All right, everyone. Thanks a lot for coming through. I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.